Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to Lil
Hey. Hey.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right, y'all. So it is Thursday. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody doing today? If y'all day has been half as great as mine's, that means you are feeling fantastically well. Um, Gotta get it in for Bigelow. Shout out to Bigelow. Perfectly Mint, as well as Bigelow Perfect Peach for the tea blend that is in my cup tonight. Very excited about tonight's show. Very excited. So let's get into our tea, shall we? So, word of the day is. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for today's word of the day? Today's word of the day is bravura. Bravura. Bravura is a noun from the Italian 18th century, meaning a bold, brilliant display or performance, as this is here with a Lil Tea Time. So y'all adapt that word to your English language speaking vocabulary. Song of the week is going to my boy, my friend, Mr. J Signs. That's J. SAENZ on Facebook and Instagram with his song Bad Timing, available on Apple Music and iTunes as well as on YouTube. Shout outs to you, bro. I hope that you're watching the show tonight. I hope that I'm doing you a little justice, making you Song of the Week. So congratulations to you. Shout out to SaucySoniaSpices.com. You guys get over to SaucySoniaSpices.com. Use the coupon code ALilTTime, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases when you shop over at SaucySoniaSpices.com, as well as, or use their coupon code to save 10% off when you use their coupon code SPRING, and you guys will have an opportunity to check out Chef Saucy Sonia's new cookbook, Chef Saucy's Fire Ass Cookbook. So y'all get over to SaucySoniaSpices.com. Check out the products. I've been promoting some of their products on my page this week on Facebook and Instagram. So if y'all have not yet seen that, you're definitely asleep at the wheel, people, and you need to go and get yourself awake. Got to continue to shout out to Miss Charmel Lester with the piece of art exhibit going on this week. It is wrapping up on the 28th, so you still have time to get out to the exhibit. And if y'all have not yet, you're definitely missing out on a treat. Shout outs to the Brazen Spirit / Breaching the Surface exhibits happening right now, featuring the artists Sherry Tambero, Julie Glass, and Parker Turner. The exhibit has been going on for, I want to say, about 2 weeks now, and will be going until March the 28th. So that'll be about a month that you guys will have time to get out there and to experience the exhibit. I had a great time at the exhibit, had a phenomenal time at the opening. The art was fantastic. I posted the pictures to my Facebook and my Instagram if y'all have not yet seen those. So go check it out. Get in there. It's at 708 Texas Street at the Art Space, as well as getting over to 610 Texas Street, all on the same street. So when you leave from the piece of art fabric exhibit, you can go down the street at Art Space and you can check out both of these exhibits. So y'all definitely have time to get in, check them out, have fun, take your family, take your friends, take your partner, take your girlfriend. First date experiences, These are those type of places. So y'all definitely would love to have y'all in the building. Got a shout out to Adriana with Lucky For You. That video is coming soon. And I saw on her Instagram today that her song is moving up the charts. It's number 86 on the charts right now. And it is definitely moving. So y'all continue to check out Lucky For You and Fake Roses, available everywhere where music is sold. The video for Lucky For You is coming really soon. So y'all gear up for that. I'm definitely going to be up when it's time for that video to premiere. I'm going to do the midnight premiere when it airs. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also got to check out Jay Science's album, Molotov, available right now on iTunes. Also check out Mr. A.J. Causey. That's capital A, capital J, capital Causey, with his music right now available on iTunes. Y'all can check out his album, Kansas, on iTunes if y'all have not yet. Also check out Miss Shayna D music with her single Pack It Up, also available on Apple and iTunes. Gotta continue to shout out Miss Mimsy MC with her album The Marsh, also available right now on Apple Music and iTunes, so y'all stay tuned for that. Also check out Mr. Martell Lacey with his single Spell On Me, also available on Apple Music and iTunes as well. So y'all get into those musicians, get into the music, have fun, rock to it, live to it, breathe it, shit it, the way I do it here on the show. And congratulations to all of you guys. Shouts out to Mr. James Joffrin with his acting workshops. I am a student in his workshop, and I am having a great time learning and growing. So shout out to him, as well as Miss Cherie Gray with the Ratchet City Blues documentary coming soon. Shout out to Miss Cherie with everything going on over there at Lumpy Grits Artistry. Got a shout out to Miss Victoria Studs, aka Lucky V, who joined the cast of the Ratchet City Blues documentary. So I'm very excited that she's going to be a part of the project with us, and just looking forward to us filming. I gotta continue to shout out actor, singer, fashion mogul, and all around badass Miss Janelle Monáe, adding Arthur to her credits with her new book, The Memory Librarian, and other stories of dirty computers, which dropped earlier this week. I definitely would love to get a copy of this book. I'm such a fan of what she's doing for culture, for film, for music, and now as a writer and author. So I definitely would love to get a copy of that book, Janelle. Hey, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My birthday is in July. So July the 13th, that would be a very great gift. For people out there in the universe watching, very great gift. Just keep that in mind, all right? Shout out to actor and comedian Marlon Wayans presents The Headliners on HBO Presents, which is happening tonight. If y'all are not geared up to watch that, y'all definitely want to get into it. I know that if you're watching a Lil Tea Time, you definitely can come back and watch Lil Tea Time, but definitely get into that show tonight with the Wayans and have fun getting them laughs in. Gotta continue to shout out comedian Country Wayne, who is gearing up to come to Shreveport, Louisiana, Friday, May the 13th at the Strand Theater at 7:30. If y'all have not yet got your tickets, definitely want to get those tickets and be in the building. I definitely would love to have opportunity to meet Mr. Country Wayne and interview him here for the show on the Lil Tea Time. So going to continue to try and make some magic happen. Also, got to continue to shout out Young Jeezy and K. Michelle, who are also gearing up to come to Shreveport at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium Friday, May the 27th. Those tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. So definitely would love to get y'all out into the place. Happening this weekend, he's going to be here in the city of Shreveport. Got to continue to shout out Master P with the No Limit reunion tour happening with Mystical, Silk the Shaka, Mia X, and a host of No Limit royalty. Got breaking news on Mr. JQ the Legend, who is going to be opening for Master P and the whole No Limit tour. So congratulations to you. The Bad Guys movie is out today. So if y'all got your tickets to go and get into it for the Bad Guys movie, featuring Sam Rockwell, Richard Ayoade, Aquafina, Anthony Ramos, Zazie Beetz, and Craig Robinson. Y'all definitely got to get out there and go and check out the film so y'all get into it, all right? Also, the Offer miniseries is coming April the 28th on Paramount Plus, starring Mr. Miles Teller, Justin Chambers, Juno Temple, Dan Fogler, Matthew Good, and Giovanni Ribisi. So y'all get ready for that production. And they're going to be telling a very epic story. So y'all get prepared for that as well. Tom Cruise is coming back really soon, May the 27th. So in about a month, the film will be premiering. Top Gun Maverick, featuring acting royalty Mr. Val Kilmer, Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, Monica Barbero, and Mr. Ed Harris. So y'all get your tickets for that. Congratulations and shout outs to celebrity image architect Law Roach. The Hollywood Reporter named him 2022's Stylist of the Year. And it is well deserving because he has worked with some very, very great names in the industry, from film to music to television. I am a fan of La Roche, and I just am honored to have the moment to just congratulate him on my show for his wonderful accomplishments. So you continue to put it down, King Brother, for fashion, for these films, dressing these actors and these stars and doing what you do, because you do it so well. And we appreciate you here with a Lil Tea Time. So you continue to carry on. Shout out to Lizzo with her show coming soon to Amazon Prime. Y'all get ready for Watch Out for the Big Girls. It's coming really soon. So if y'all have not yet gotten into it, you definitely want to get over to Amazon Prime and check it out. Shout out to Mariah Carey with her album, The Emancipation of Me, celebrating 17 years of its release. I listened to the album today. I rocked out to it. And it was just a great feeling to just to sit in the essence of her music today, to listen to such great sounds. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to Pharrell Williams. Shout out to The Locks. Shout out to everybody who was a part of this album. It was such a great album to sit in and bask in today. I'm such a fan of what Mariah Carey's doing for music. So as a fan here, I have the opportunity to celebrate her on the show. Great sound, y'all. Great sound. Rapper and mogul in the making, Kendrick Lamar, is coming back with his new music. His album, Mr. Morale and Big Steppers, drops May the 13th. This will be his fifth studio album following his smash album, Damn, in 2017, which featured the Rihanna with Loyalty on that album. It was such a great album, and I am looking forward to what he's coming with now. He's also coming in a great lineup with other albums dropping tomorrow. Pusha T's LP is dropping, so y'all get ready for that. Also, Future's album's dropping on the 29th, as well as Jack Harlow's album is dropping on March the 6th. So y'all get those albums, get into the music, rock out, and have fun with that shit. Shout out to beauty influencer Mr. Sean Garrett joining Dior, becoming Dior's skin expert consultant. Congratulations to you, Mr. Sean Garrett. Continue to put it down. Shout out to Miss Niecy Nash, set to appear in The Rookie on April the 24th and May the 1st, as she's made her appearances on Kelly and Ryan this week. I am very excited because I'm a fan of what Niecy Nash does with her work. She was also on the cover of Essence this year for February. So I'm just a fan of what she's doing. I'm so excited for her with The Rookie. Shout out to Miss Lauren Sims signing a deal with Spotify with her new podcast, Mind, Body, and Wealth. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to Miss Kerry Washington, who confirmed that she will be featuring as in cartoon on The Simpsons coming up. So y'all stay tuned for that. Thor is coming back this summer with the third installment in the series with Thor Love and Thunder premiering July the 8th. So y'all got time to get your family geared up for that. Get those tickets when the tickets hit and go out there and support Thor. I'm a fan of Thor. I'm a fan of the films. So I'm going to celebrate it here on my show. Also, gotta continue to talk about Mary and BB and CC Winans with that versus battle that they just did. I've heard great things about it from what I've been seeing on the internet. They did their thing, so congratulations to you guys. Um, gotta continue to congratulate rap mogul Mr. DJ Khaled receiving his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations to you, Mr. DJ Khaled. I'm a fan of what you're doing. Continue to put it down for the culture of music and shining, 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 shining. Yeah. All of that winning. That man is a winner for real. So love what he's doing. Continue to put it down. Events, shout out the Health, Beauty, and Queer Source Fair is coming April the 30th at 201 Market Street. The Spring into Shopping with Us is happening April the 30th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 2438 East Texas Street. The Tacos, Margaritas, and Music event for the Taco Wars is happening April the 30th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. So if y'all have not got your tickets ready for that, get your tickets. Mr. Martell Lacey and Foxgrove will be performing at the House of Blues in Houston, Texas, April the 30th at 8 o'clock p.m. featuring Miss Courtney Buns. So y'all have fun with that. I am celebrating with Mr. Martell Lacey on my show because he had an opportunity to come on my show and to talk about his music. I have become a fan of his, so congratulations to you, Mr. Lacey. And I know y'all are going to slay it at the House of Blues, so y'all have fun. May the 1st, Wild Man School presents The First Sunday. The comedy show will feature Clyde Williams, Glenn Stewart, Munchie, and hosted by Miss Tunji Day. So May the 1st at 618 Commerce Street. Y'all be in the building. Get those tickets. May the 7th, Pure Fashion Boutique presents the Cookout Pop-Up Shop and Day Party from 2 o'clock to 7 p.m. featuring DJ XLPB D360. So y'all get ready for that. The Coffee and Punch featuring Veronica Brown and Mr. Ben Ware is going to be opening May the 22nd at 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. at 619 Edward Street and Crockett. The gallery will be open weekends only at 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. to July 10th. So check BigSunStudios.com for more details. Stay tuned to A Lil Tea Time with Miss Naima Lamarche and Miss Sheikah Sims coming this week. On to birthdays. Happy birthday to Miss Emily. Happy birthday to Crystal. Happy birthday to Muffin. Happy birthday, Muffin. And happy birthday to Savage T, to my Facebook followers. Y'all are in great company today for celebrity birthdays. Happy birthday to the Queen Elizabeth II of England, turning 95 years old, and she is having a Barbie doll commiserated in her honor. So congratulations to you, Miss Queen Elizabeth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to acting royalty, Mr. James McAvoy. Happy birthday to former NFL player for the Dallas Cowboys, Mr. Tony Romo. Happy birthday to Robert Singer. Happy birthday to Robert Smith. Happy birthday to pop singer, Cool Kids singer, Miss Sydney Siriota. Happy birthday to acting and comedian royalty, Mr. Rob Regal. Happy birthday to the Bachelorette star, Miss Rachel Lindsay. Happy birthday to soap opera star Jamie Lomas. Happy birthday to acting royalty, Miss Andy McDowell. Now that I have spilled all of my tea, I am very excited to bring my guest in. But before I bring my guest in, if y'all are watching the show right now on Facebook or Instagram, please, ma'am, please, sir, like tonight's show and share it for others to view at later times. Now that I have taken care of all of the business, shall we play? I am very excited to bring in my guest. He is a man who wears many hats as well, and comedian, a magician, and all around good guy. Um, if y'all are ready, Mr. Yoshua Gains, ready to get you in so we can have some fun. I swear this tea be so good. Shout out again to Bigelow with this tea tonight. This tea is delicious. Mm. Mm. I'm telling you, there's something about that Bigelow tea that just gets your life together. It just does it. So while we're waiting on Mr. Gaines to come in, that's funny to say Mr. Gaines. It makes me think about real world. A different world. I think he's in. Welcome.
Hello. What's up, everybody?
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me on here.
Oh,
tea
man.
time. It's a little bit of tea time, man. It's a little tea time right now.
You
Hey, man,
know?
if you ain't tuned in, if you ain't excited about this, man, it's a whole movement, man. I know this is the first time I got a chance to bless the Lil Tea Time screen.
Thanks.
But I thank you very much for having me in here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a pleasure for me. Just to give a little background, I met Yoshua through events I was going to over the years. One of the events I met him was the Mimosas and Headshots event, where they selected me to be a part of the council with the African American Chamber of Commerce. That actual event, you came and sat down right beside me on my right at the actual event that day.
I did. I was there. I did. But I didn't know anything, okay, so I kind of floated around, you know what I'm saying? Like getting into here, getting into that, getting into this, trying to do a little bit of everything. You got to put your fingers out there and everything like that. Man, and I seen you. We've met a number of times, to be honest. We've met a good number of times. We met at a couple of different events. I actually hadn't thought of that. I didn't even remember that we did that event, that I was there. I forgot I was even there, man. I had a good time, man, and I didn't know you had so many accolades coming in during that time. I was like, what's going on? So I guess hey, man, just trying to shine like you, D. Trying to shine like you.
I was at that particular time. I was starting to put my logs into the fire.
Yeah.
I was literally putting logs in fire. So I was just in the space where I just need to start promoting my brand. That's when that was the beginning of what is now turning into a movement. And I saw you around so many times. I was like, who is this dude? Couldn't get a peek on what it is that you did exactly. And then when we did last year, when they did when they bought the homecoming here, I want to say the homecoming, the Southern University Grambling game.
Yeah.
Y'all did a comedy show that I sat in.
They did a comedy show,
and watched, and y'all killed it. I was like, oh, I got to get him on my show. This was before I even had the show.
Yeah. He was planning it already, man.
Yeah. I tell my guests that I do my research really well. So while I was doing my research, like, yeah, he's gonna be a guest on my show. I don't know what it is that he does, but I'm gonna figure out everything.
Hey, whatever I can put my hands on.
So with that being said, Mr. Gaines, I feel like I'm talking to Mr. Gaines off a different world.
Hey, they used to say that. They used to say that back in high school. Like not none of the students, But the teachers, like the teachers and stuff, they were like, oh, it's gangs, like, yeah. So that's pretty cool. I always thought that was dope. Dwayne was dope as hell.
Oh, that
Dwayne
was
was a cool. He was a cool ass dude, man. If I do say so myself.
yes, sir. Kadeem Harson. That was my show.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
That
Come
was
on,
my
you
show.
had
That show.
God,
I
that was dope.
I have to say it because of the Cosbys and a different world. I took my black ass to college.
The Cosby's made you do it.
The Cosbys in a different world. They sent my black ass right on to college.
Okay. Okay.
I
Hey,
was
you
like,
gotta get it in,
man,
man.
yeah.
You gotta
To
get
see
it in,
them talk
man.
about it, if they talking about it and they on the TV, let me go and be about it.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the only black people on TV going to college. But we ain't gonna PBN nothing out here, man.
No, we gonna do that. We'll do it for them. That's a great. Those are great
Right.
plugs.
They got to pay. They got to pay for that too. On me.
That part. So with that being said, tell the viewers a little bit more about yourself.
Oh man, look, I would say, if I was in person, I would say, well, what would you like to know? But since this is a live show right now, I would have to say, man, some of my favorite qualities about myself is I am versatile. It's hell. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing magic here, and then I could sing a song over there, and then I could sing a song and then jump to, you know what I'm saying, do like a 5 to 8 minute set on some comedy. So I'm kind of building on my reputation too, man. But I've always been a bit of an entertainer, man. So it's always been fun being in front of the crowd. Terrifying at times, but very fun being in front of the crowd every time, man. That's why I picked up magic, because I like to entertain people.
You know what? First magician on the show. Definitely say that.
Hey, hey, let me get that. I like that. I like that. It don't even matter. I don't care
I
what it
can
is.
say I've had comedians on the show, but a magician
Yeah.
is the first.
Different. It's a little different, man. You know, it takes a little time, man. I actually been practicing magic since I was like 9 years old, playing with magic since I was 9 years old. So just, here or there, my attention span was all over the place.
It's okay. Mine is too. Mine is too.
So
So, if you
yeah.
are a magician, magicians have their names. So, what is your magician name?
So I haven't come up with a name. I just be doing my thing. But hear me out. Hear me out though. Hear me
Okay.
out though. I have gotten names from the groups of people that I've performed for. You know what I'm saying? So one name that is pretty hilarious to me, and I don't know how censored your show is, but some of my fair skinned friends called me Bamf.
Mm.
hmm Bamf. Black Angel Mindfuck. So they would call me so you ever heard of a magician called Chris Angel?
Yes.
Pretty solid magician. His show was called Chris Angel Mindfuck, or
Hmm.
Mind Freak, and so they flipped it because I was black and I did magic that they called me Bamf, Black Angel Mindfuck.
Gotcha.
I thought it
That
was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't want to run with that. I still
yeah.
don't. I still don't. It's not a great one.
Well,
It's
we're
not.
gonna need you to get that name, friend.
Yeah, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it worked out, man. I definitely got to get a title going for that.
So
For sure.
when you
Maybe you
have
can help me.
been,
Maybe some of your guests can help me out, man. I actually need a name before I need a name before uh what's the date? April? No, it's June 3rd. June 3rd.
okay.
So I
So
need a date before June 3rd, y'all.
so if y'all are watching right now on Facebook and
I mean, I need
Instagram,
a name.
we
Yeah.
gotta come up with a name for Mr. Joshua Gaines, who is a
Now it ain't
magician.
all y'all, cause hey, it ain't all up to y'all now, cause I'm gonna have a final say. I
We'll
got
have
some
the final
goofy
say, but we're gonna suggest some
goofy people.
names. So if y'all got some names out there that you would like to suggest, put
Please
them
feel free.
in the comments, and we'll share that later.
Dude, we'll talk about it. We'll talk on it, man. We'll speak on it and
So
everything like that. But yeah, but June 3rd, we have a show. It's gonna be called the Mysterious Makalani Movement. It's gonna be in the illustrious Grand Vicki Robinson Theater, and I would love all of y'all to attend, but it costs money. So get your tickets. We're gonna have some tickets. I'm gonna share with you, Jared, the link that we have, because it's gonna be I think it's like brown paper bag. Don't give me the line on here. I think it's like brown paper bag, something. But I'm gonna have the link for y'all. Y'all just focus on following my page, Yoshua Gains, and I have that link posted for y'all, man, so y'all can see where it's at.
You doing all of the work that you were supposed to do later on in the show right now. So
My bad. I was
you're great. You're great. You
I
better
was eager.
plug it.
I'm following the show. I'm sorry.
You're gonna do it again anyway. So hey, get that plug in while you can. This is why
I'm gonna do it again.
this is why we're here. So when you are not doing the many jobs that you have, what is it that you do for fun?
Man, basketball, man. Anybody know me, man? Know I'll dribble a ball and I'll get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I like to do, man. I love practicing, working out, getting my body right to be able to hoop. I'm actually on a little journey. I ain't want to talk about this, but I'm actually on a journey to dunk again. So back in the day, I was going to Valley Park in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We ain't gonna talk about it, but every day I would try to dunk that ball in that gym every single day. Eventually, it got to a point where I looked up at the rim and I said, "I'm gonna dunk," and a 360 dunk came down. It was wobbly. Like two people was in the gym, and I think they was drill sergeants, so they wasn't even tripping about what I had going on. But I know what I have the ability to do, and I've been playing with it, so I'm gonna get back to it, man. Get my workouts back on, so I can get them bunnies back.
Stay with it. Stay with it. So,
Man.
what inspired you to do all of the many jobs that you're doing right now? You a comedian, you sing.
Man, just entertaining. Just, you know what I'm saying? I it sounds so corny, bro. It sounds corny as hell, but it's real though. Like when you get on the stage, and y'all leave T.I. alone, man. Leave T.I. alone. Leave that man alone, cause he just now he brand new to this thing, man, called comedy, man, and you got to get a man his space to be creatively expressed. He might even be creating content at that moment. So let that man live. And cause he gonna be y'all know he's silly as hell. Don't nobody talk like that for real. You gotta be a you gotta be a splendiferously silly motherfucker to talk like he talk like that all the time. He's silly as hell. You can't tell me no different. I think this might be the pool where he really start growing anyway.
Yeah, I can definitely say that too. I've been doing little comedy roast battles here and there. Check
Oh
us
my
out.
God, no.
Check us out every Wednesday night at Central Station.
Oh
Um,
man.
I've been doing a couple of roast battles here and there, so I understand what it is to get out there to make people laugh. That shit is not the easiest thing to do.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Shout out to all the comedians that, man, look, I don't know if there's a particular time I can do shout outs. I'm gonna just shout out my dog. I'm gonna shout out a couple of people real quick. Wild Man School, shout out that man active. That man
Uh,
active. He getting to it, man. Hey, 318 Bernie Mac. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about, man. Shout out that man. These boys out here active. Funny man Pratt. Stop playing with these people, man. These brothers out here active, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Quick shout out to them boys. Them boys doing their damn thing. Keep crying on
yeah,
straight, bro.
yeah, Wild Man Scoob, he did the show.
Active.
Hilarious.
Active.
That
Man.
that shit was crazy. That was a really great show. We had fun that night. Just he really is serious about what he does, and to hear his
Mm-hmm.
story. When I heard his story, it's like, damn,
Yeah,
the
it's rough out there.
dedication. One thing I can definitely say about comedians, just that's a when you take on that task,
I'm sorry,
it's
I'm gonna go in the house.
you opening yourself up to a new space in your life where God has to do a miraculous work through you. And that's not something that everyone can do. Just to make someone laugh, that's not something that everybody can do. That's the craft that you have to
Right.
consistently work at. Um,
That's real.
I know I'm not funny, but I work at making people laugh when I'm just going off the dome.
Yeah, I'm not a funny dude, and see what's crazy about that is I've been working on comedy for some years now, like just hopping on stage and trying to do my thing, doing my part. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until recently, actually, another comedian named Clyde Williams kind of hit me to the game. Like he really put me.
Yeah.
Hey, that man really put me down on some knowledge when it come down to the comedy, and I feel like opened up some different doors for me in my personal comedic experience. You underdig? Um, but yeah, man, shout out to Clyde Williams too. But it's not easy being on stage. It's
Yeah,
not.
Clyde.
It's not.
Clyde did the show too, and Clyde with them damn words. Clyde is the T.I. of words with his comedy. Clyde used them big words that would tear your ass up with them
Everybody,
words.
everybody in the crowd looking like you got a dictionary on you. You don't have a dictionary. I don't have a. I have a thesaurus. They like, nah, that's not gonna work. We can't use that. We can't use that at all. You know why you even here? He
He's
really
just
bad.
he came through, he did the show also. Your whole top half is cut off. Can't nobody see the top half of your head.
Trying to get you right. Let me get you right.
But they are great. Like those are some really funny dudes. Like they really take their craft very serious. So I take my hat off to comedians.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
take my hat off to
I just
comedians.
got.
Look at him. He going back. See, you were supposed to be setting up before we
Hey,
did the show. Look at
like, I
you.
mean, look, I had a plan. I definitely had a plan about what I wanted to do and what type of backdrop I had. I had it. It was already set up. Like real talk, it was already nice, and then what I'm saying, things
Life
change. You know what I'm
happened.
saying, you got to change plans sometime, so you kind of got to work under pressure. That's part of me. That's also a talent of mine. I do enjoy working under pressure because I'm
Hey,
always tired.
pressure makes diamonds, friend. That's what they taught us in school.
Yeah,
Pressure makes diamonds. So hey,
damn sure
pressure,
do.
apply pressure.
Damn sure do. I don't know
So
how much better that is. I'm sorry.
next
Keep
question.
going.
No, you
I'm so
good, Joe.
sorry.
You good. You good. Just don't you keep cutting your head off. So then it's like we'll see the top half of your head, then the bottom half will be gone.
I got it from Five Below. Shout out to
Not the five below.
Oh man, what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hold this, Jones, because this is not working. All right, I'm back.
You good. You
Oh,
good. So we're gonna move on to the next question. How did you decide to establish your brand?
well, as far as establishing my brand, I usually take time to street perform. You know what I'm saying? And I know that might not be the best way, but anytime I'm street performing, I'm always getting new contact information. Like literally, I'm always getting contact information from a grandmother, from an old man, from a young man, from kids. Like legitimately, everybody's trying to do something. So it's always a blessing to be able to network with those people. Now, I've done a couple of things, and I got my name out there, just Joshua Gains, right? So I did a flip, and I made it Yeshua Gains, right? Because it's my name and my last name. It's the same name, exact same name. So I'm really kind of trying to use that as my focal point. But then I don't know. But I'm just working what they call it, boots to the ground.
That's it.
Boots to the ground. Boots on the ground. That's the boots on the ground.
But
Shout out
that's
to that man shouting.
the thing with that though is you gotta put in that work.
Right.
It's really about putting in that work. And when you are starting out a brand, man, it's not easy. Like I could definitely tell you when I first started, I've been doing this for 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't even know that there was a whole community of artists.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that it
Nope.
was an art community here until like 2 years ago.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was just a thing of I was putting in the work, putting in the work, putting in the work. It was going in the beauty shops, talking to people, going
Yeah.
on. Sometimes I was on the city bus out here promoting my first book.
Boy, no.
I'm
No.
talking. It's
Man,
literally
yo. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Sir, I used to live. Okay, let me tell you. I used to live downtown in the Fairmont.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I used to live downtown Shreveport in the Fairmont.
Uh-huh.
Man, I know. Man, I know. I didn't see you pass by downtown on that bus. So
Yeah.
you telling me you was out there, you was promoting your book in that time?
Yeah.
Man, look, we've been crossing paths. We crossed paths a lot of times, man.
It's
I
bus
just
drivers that's walk around here with copies of a Lil Tea Time with a coming full circle book.
see. I ain't never get a book. I ain't get a book. I ain't never get a book. How did I not get a
Well,
book?
you're gonna have to get down to Agora Borealis 421 Lake Street because that's what the books are now.
Oh, Aurora Borealis.
Yes, that's
Man, look,
that.
I'm gonna post a picture last time I was at Aurora Borealis because you mentioned that. That's actually, man, that's crazy. That's crazy
Yeah,
right there.
it's a bigger deal now. Like a lot of what I'm doing now is starting to grow. So I'm just in a space where I'm just taking it day by day, minute by minute, hour by
Yeah,
hour. We just
absolutely.
we just had a conversation before the show, so you already know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm not saying I don't look. I just know that the sun shines brightly on people who are working. You feel me? I know that. Oh man, you should be
I'm,
feeling fantastic.
dude, I'm still sitting over here like,
Hey,
boy,
Dumar, that's actually fire. That's actually pretty fire. You see the name that he dropped
yeah,
down there?
OM
That's
Josh.
pretty. OM Josh. That's pretty dope. That is a contender. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, you should, yeah, because you
I
got
got no
jewels
clue.
dropping tonight. So
Huh?
I said, those are jewels dropping tonight. You got to pick up your jewels while they're dropping.
Man, look, I got jewels dropping all over the place, and I can't. My pockets got holes in them. I think my
Nah,
pockets got holes in them.
well, you got your socks and your shoes on, right?
I'm trying to take my sock off now.
You got to let them drop into your socks and your shoes, friend.
Absolutely, absolutely, man.
Better
That's a good
put
one
you
right
some
there. I
rubber
like
bands
that.
around them pants legs.
Hey, but what you know about my history, bud? You said you do. What kind of research you doing? what you, who you
Don't
got?
tell me
Who
I'm
you
out here
know?
giving out.
You said something, boy. Okay.
I couldn't have guessed it. I couldn't
Yeah,
have
that's
guessed
pretty good right there. I like that. You got some pretty solid followers, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
it. I love my followers. I love my followers. They have been riding with me since day one,
Yeah.
before a little tea time. So I enjoy my guests so much, man. Shout out to everybody watching right now. If y'all watching on Facebook, Instagram, share the shows. I love you guys. So
Yeah, yeah, that's the real. That's the real. That's the
next
real,
question.
man. Stop playing.
Next question is, how have your priorities changed since you started all of these different aspects of your life with this business?
So yeah, it's zero. It's little to no time for yourself. It's all time for yourself, and you know it's kind of like what you call it, the little infinity sign. It's kind of like the infinity sign. Once you jump into it, you into it. Like it's going, and you know you got 10 fingers and 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? 10 of them. You gonna spread. You gonna spread. You gonna open that hand wide. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be painful when you open it. If you gonna get pulled, your fingers gonna get twisted, but it ain't broke. You ain't dead. So keep doing what you do. I don't care what nobody say, man. Back in the day, man, I was holding down three retail jobs. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work. You feel me? And I was still trying to like do a whole bunch of other things. So you know, you really only have. You say you have 24 hours in a day. You really only have 12 or so hours in a day because a lot of people sleep for half of that anyway. You know what I'm saying? At least 8 hours of that. So always grab something, do something, show something, learn something. You know what I'm saying? And bust their head wide open. That too.
Like Bernie Mac said to the White Meat Show.
To the white meat. I can't do it. I wish he was here to do it. Man, I don't even want to talk about it, man. But yeah, I wish he was here to do it one time because that was perfect. That was a good time to do
Yes,
it.
sir. I would definitely tell you that with starting your own business, and you probably already know this too, You have no time for you.
Nah. Mm-mm.
You have no time for you. I can literally tell y'all, I get up and I get to work. There's flyers that have to be created, content that has to be shared,
Right.
flyers that have to be promoted. I get up and I don't even brush my teeth or wash my ass. I literally get to work.
Sometime, but a lot of the time. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
No,
Listen, you get to it.
you gotta get to it. Like if you don't get to it, you literally will see opportunities slip through your fingers.
Right. And, oof, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, as a person who been where you was, I was working 2 jobs, and I was so busy working 2 jobs that I was like, I'm not doing anything I want to do
Nope. Not in
because
that time.
yeah, because I'm so busy doing what everyone wants me to do.
Mhm.
And the moment I just got that through my head, I was like, I can't go back to work for other people anymore.
I had to burp it to get it out of my system, dog. Excuse me.
You got to take them losses in order to get your gains.
Good to say it.
You got to take your
But
losses to get your gains. And after the news I got today,
man,
but
look, you sound like you're finna do exactly what I told you not to do. Don't do that.
no, 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 no. Next question.
Okay. It's live though. It's live as hell, dude. Look at you, buddy. Hell yeah. Stop playing, man. Come on, son. What is this man talking about?
When it's up, then it's up. When it's up, then it's stuck. That's all
And
I gotta
look,
say about that.
hey, I used to be in the army, man. I don't know if any of my army friends gonna tune in, but hey, I'm just saying PT. PT is all I'm saying. You got to get your regular everyday PT. You got to work out, get it how you live. And when you do it, you going to look in the mirror and see how big your motherfucking ass is. On everything.
Mom, remember the conversation we had today? Next question. What challenges did you overcome on your journey?
Dude, oh man. Like, so me personally, I just consider myself an entertainer, just all around, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I actually been thinking about the name of Just Gains the Entertainer. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna be, because so that's just the idea. But being able to entertain people and want to do it at a high level and then fail, you know what I'm saying? Like not obviously fail. You know what I'm saying? Like people around you like, all right, damn, dude, you did that. That's incredible. I love it. This is awesome. You did good, and you still know, like in the back of your head, it could have been better. You know what I'm saying? Just by planning preparation. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or something else. It could have been something else that you may have been liking, or I may have been liking at the time. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, just the major challenge that I had to overcome was continuing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you go to them 2 jobs, Jared, you pull yourself out the bed. You snatch yourself out of your house to go to them. No matter how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Post and pre-COVID, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But you 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 push through, man. You just got to push through, man. Just being able to get. And then what's been such a blessing, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and this may, what I'm saying, miss some people, but what's been a major blessing is the people who have been able to support me. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they knew how. You know what I'm saying? So like to say, support isn't always monetary, but the way that people support you and how they choose to support you because they want you to succeed or because they want something else from it. You know what I'm saying? Like usually the stuff that people give you and they want you to succeed, you got to go for them. Dive in, bro. You got support. These people are behind you to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Watching and doing whatever they do in the background to lift you up and be able to do what
I
you do.
said that. I said that on the 1 year anniversary show. I have met so many people that doing this show, people do stuff for me. Like a lady gave me this necklace off of her display.
Yeah. Yeah. Man,
People
come on.
people give me stuff. People do stuff for me. Like I got gifts that people are designing for me right now that they're
Yeah.
about to send to me because they've done this show, because they were so inspired that they had a platform to come in and talk about what it is that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said it so many times on this show that this show, this platform is for me just to lift people up. I just wanted to be a beacon of light for people who don't have that beacon of light, who
Right.
may not get an opportunity to get to promote their brand, to talk about what it is that they do. And Janelle Monáe, she said this yesterday. I watched her on Red Table Talk, just to kind of piggyback on something that you were saying. Um, when we're so busy looking at what I should have did better, what I could have did better, what I should have did better, what I could have did better, you lose
Right.
the focus of what you've already done better.
You didn't got experience.
Yeah, don't focus in on what you could have done better. Don't focus in on what you should have done better. Focus in on what you accomplished.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Don't lose sight of what you accomplished, because if you spend my time saying I could have did that better, I should have did that better, you lose the focus of what you did better. You lose the moment of you can celebrate your win versus you're celebrating your win with what you could have done better. Always celebrate your wins. Never bring in a loss when you win.
Right.
The next
That's
question
deep right
is
there, boy. You hit that one, boy, on the head, boy, right there. I
just
just want
saying,
to say that.
just
Saying. Yeah.
Jules
Yeah.
friend, just put them in your shoe if you got a hole in your pocket. Put it in your shoe.
Real.
The next question is, what strategies did you use first to market your business?
Ooh, man, look. I mean, I actually hadn't been doing any marketing, like to say, like that's terrible to say, but I haven't been doing much marketing. And a lot of that is because I'm doing I got some stuff that I'm working on at the moment, like, and I'm putting the pieces together. It's one by one. It's every step at a time. You know what I'm saying, for this particular part of it. But I'm putting the pieces in, and I'm looking forward to unmasking some of this dope stuff that I've been cooking and stewing up. So I haven't been doing any marketing as of lately, but there will be marketing. It's going. Oh man, I got some stuff for y'all. I could show y'all my little notepad here, man, but I ain't even gonna do it right now. I might show y'all this. I'll show y'all this. Hold on. I'll show y'all this little skinnet or whatever. It's just you probably won't be able to read it. But it's just some of the stuff I've been kind of playing with. Hold on, where is it?
Just to drop something on you, right? You pulling that up. You know what the elders taught us? The
That
elders
is.
taught us when you want something done right, when you cooking something, when you
You
want
better tip,
something done
boy.
right, you gotta cook it low and slow.
Oh yeah. Well,
You gotta let it
sound like
simmer.
you know something about in the kitchen, boy.
Yeah, I know a little something about
Boy, stop playing, boy, I got about 27 spatulas, but stop playing.
it.
Stop playing. I'm the
You
truth.
better ask my mama. She
Truth.
watching.
Hey, what's up, mama? What's up, mama? How you
She
doing?
watching. My mama know I get in the kitchen and burn some shit up.
Listen, you talk, man. Listen, first of all, when you say burn, it got a whole nother meaning for me, dog. Is what I'm trying to tell you, sir. It's a whole nother it's a flip side to that burn coin that a lot of people don't know nothing about, dog. It ain't for everybody, obviously. It ain't for everybody, but it's the truth.
My mom says in the comment, he has a wonderful spirit. I think he has a great attitude.
I do. I have a solid attitude. Thank you so much for my spirit. Oh, girl, you can see my spirit. That's what's up. That's what's up. See
So,
that? Yeah.
and I gotta just shout out Miss Emma Dumars with Get Your Gains. She said
Yeah.
get your gains.
Yeah. Get your gains. That, amen. I like that. I like
I'm
that too.
about to gain.
Oh,
You know
oh, this is
what?
what I wanted to show y'all, man.
Go
This
ahead, go
is
ahead,
something
go
I
ahead, go
wanted to
ahead.
show y'all. So y'all might not be able to understand because it might look like calligraphy because I got chicken scratch handwriting. But I'm working on some of these like decoratory wall hangings. Yeah, so I'm nice with my hands. I like working with everything. I like putting my hands on stuff and making it beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
Love
But
that.
that's just a look. That's just a taste of, man. I got some stuff, bro. I my backpack's all over the place, but I got some stuff I've been stewing. I've been stewing for y'all, so it's gonna be fun once we get. Jerry, you gonna help me out. I know you're gonna be there
I
looking
you
at,
know,
you know what I'm
you know,
saying,
if I
checking
can
me
be of
out, man.
assistance.
That's it. That's all I need to
You know,
hear.
if I can be of assistance, and I got
Okay, we in there. We in
you.
there.
You know what though? I'm excited for you because you're in the space where you're starting low and slow.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Okay,
got
now I
to
feel it.
cook low and slow. You got to cook low and slow. When you cook low and slow,
Just the flavor deepens. You know,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It get they they love each other in the pot.
Just a cooking analogy for people who trying to design or get their business off the ground. You got to start low and slow. Keep your head down
Mm. In the pot closed.
and keep that pot closed.
Mm.
Keep that fire down and keep that pot closed. I'm just telling y'all.
Mm. Let
So
them know.
the next question.
Okay.
The next question is, how do you define success?
That's actually a really good question. Man, so I have a long drawn out philosophy about what I believe success is, but I guess to just sum it all up, man, um, being able to be an impact positively in someone's life, literally. Like, yeah, to sum it up, that's pretty much it, man. If you can make a way to, you know what I'm saying, impact someone's life for the better. You know what I'm saying? And we don't all know what's better for the next man. You know what I'm saying? You literally, I know for 100% fact that I woke up and easily went through some of the worst days of my life, and I know that I've impacted someone positively, whether I knew it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I like to leave that's my personal success. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't for everybody. It don't have to be for everyone. You know what I'm saying? My success is personal. A lot of people. I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day, and he was like, "Well, I wasn't talking. A coworker was talking, but I was hearing, I listened to what was going on, and she's pretty much said that we grown in here. Do your thing." Um, he said, "Well, I got a kid. I got kids," and she was like, "That don't make you grown. That'll make you grown. So I gotta it's gonna make you successful. I mean, don't nothing make you see if it make you feel like success, then you succeed. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting
Got it. And the definition is very different. It is. For me, and I've said it on other shows, for me, a success for me is when my guests come on, we can promote them, we can talk about them, we can have fun, we can be in the moments of y'all getting y'all time to shine because this is not about me.
Oh, it's not about you. Hold
A
on.
little tea time is not about me. A
Yeah.
little tea time is about the positivity that I give to other people, to talk about these businesses, to celebrate celebrities, to celebrate these events that's coming up, to talk about things that are positive. That's success for me. Success for
Yeah.
me is just being in a space where I can just be a positive person all the time,
Yeah.
to have fun because we living in times where we can see negativity any time of the day.
Every day, anytime, because it's promoted. They love I mean, it's crazy, man. It's a vicious cycle for real. I'm sorry, I cut you off. I
You
apologize.
good. You good. You speaking your truth. Speaking your
Yeah.
truth. But for me, for me, success literally just comes from the conversations that you have with people, because you learn from people. The doors that can open, like success can happen in so many ways when we just put ourselves in an environment of, okay, how can I be of service?
Right. Yeah.
Really being of service. With
Yeah.
that being said, the final question, what's the
Okay.
best advice you can give someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Oh man, my best advice. Uh, I actually might have a different kind of answer for you when it come down to it. So I'm gonna try something if you don't mind. Okay, I know you people probably don't mind and everything like that. I'm gonna try something out real quick. So can you ask the question one more time just to refresh it?
What's the best advice you can give someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Okay, so this right here is a what? What is this, Jerry?
That's a mechanical pencil.
All right, but for the time being, I'm gonna say that this is a magic wand.
Gotcha.
You understand? So everybody got to help me believe that this is a magic wand, or it's not gonna work.
I'm with you. I'm using
Okay,
my telepathy right now.
so what is this right here?
That's a wand.
That's a magic wand. That's absolutely right. So this right here, this is actually a deck of cards that I have in my other hand. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to make this deck of cards disappear. Can y'all see that?
Okay.
Okay. So you got to help me now. You got to believe that this is a what?
That's a wand. It's a magic wand.
Here we go. We're gonna do this on the count of three. So every time I tap right here, we're gonna go to three. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then all right. So here we go. So this is 1,
1,
this is 2,
2,
and this is
3.
okay. That's okay. That's perfectly fine because this goes with my analogy. I know you're probably thinking that I threw it, but it's not like on the floor or anything. Okay. It's actually yeah. So let me share this with you, man. Even though that didn't go like I wanted it to go, you hear what I'm talking about? Even though that didn't go what I wanted it to go, I can still get up and try something different, right? With these cards. I got sorry. It was there. So you see what this is, right?
That's an ace.
Right. Everybody can tell that's an ace of spades right there. And we got a bunch of cards. We got a bunch of different cards in my hand. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a bunch, all of them kind of different. But essentially, I got the ace of spades right here, right? And it don't really matter where I put that deck. Put that in the deck of cards, right?
Mm-mm.
It don't matter where I put it. It don't matter where I put the card. Keep coming back to the top. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep coming back to the top. It's crazy because it don't matter where or how far down they want to put you. Just like this. Very simple to come back to the top. It's very easy to come back to the top, right? It doesn't matter if they flip you up, mix you up, and break you down to your lowest turn. At the end of the day, with some support, you can always make your way back to the top. Okay? So that's my advice.
Instagram, y'all missing out on this right now. If y'all are not on Facebook watching this right now, y'all missing out.
That was my advice. So keep rising. Keep rising to the top at any occasion. And even if you fail, even if it don't go how you wanted it to go in the first place, keep rising to the top, man. That's all I
Love that. They say the cream does rise.
We cream rising to the top. Ain't no lie.
Cream always rises to the top. With that being said, we are going to move on to candy or corn.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you about some candies here. You can either say candy if you'll eat the candy, or corn if you will not eat the candy.
Okay.
Are
I
you
like
ready?
candy corn, though.
Well, we gonna get into it. Just hang
Okay.
tight. You
All
finna
right,
get into it. First
that's
candy is Gobstopper.
corn. Corn.
The next candy is 100 grand.
Corn. Corn, bro. What is this? What is
The
that?
next candy is candy corn.
Candy. That's candy. Come on, man. It's made out of honey.
Okay.
Sense.
The next candy is Rolo.
Now that's candy right there. That's candy. That's I could rock with that. It's a little too much caramel for me, but it's candy. I'm smacking.
The next one is Heath Bar.
Candy. For sure candy. I learned about Heath Bar at the famous Cold Stone Creamery. Oh man. You hear me? Actually my mom, she was a RN, BSN, LPN at Our Lady of Lake for a long time. And she would bring Heath Bars home from work and they was always good. I don't know.
That part. Mike and Ike's.
Candy. I'm gonna say candy. This is getting kind of tough.
As we go on.
Oh, man.
The next one is Mounds.
Oh no, corn. Corn. That's too much coconut. Not saying it's nasty, but it's just a lot of coconut. It's a lot.
All right. Skittles.
Candy. Who ain't like Skittles, man?
Twix.
Candy. Left side only, please.
Lefties
Left
in
side
the building. That's
only.
what they said. And
Yeah.
the final candy is gummy bears.
But I got a bag of them over here somewhere right now. Candy. Them candy. Them
What kind
candy.
you got?
Okay, I got the Haribo, but the Alabisi is the one, son. It's the one, the two that if you going with gummy bears, if you ain't got Alabisi or Haribo in your stuff, you ain't doing gummy bears right, man. Stop disrespecting the bears, dog. Don't do that.
Hey, I gotta invite you to CJ's taping. He's doing a taping where he's gonna be doing a segment with some Skittles gummy bears.
What?
So you got to come through
Oh
and
man, they do that.
yeah, he's
Wait, Candy crossbreeding now?
yeah, that's
They
what's going on.
crossbreeding with Candy?
That's what's going on here.
Man, boy, that world, wow, boy, they wild as it. They wilding out here.
So
Crossbreeding.
he's literally inviting he wanna have about 5 people to
Wait.
come through. So I'm inviting you.
Oh man, oh man, I'd be more than man. I see he be man. CJ be making them videos. I saw his videos about the cereals. I was following that heavy. Man, he owned to something with that. That's all I know. The man owned to something with what he
Yeah,
doing.
them foodie
That
segments
man,
is the truth.
his, you beat me to it. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Cause CJ,
It was the one
that
he
was
did where he went to the burger place outside of Houston where
man.
you
What? I remember that. I remember that. Man, he was wilding on the folk.
I
No
was
sir,
sitting there like
no sir. How y'all do that? How y'all come like that, BK? How y'all come like that? Y'all
cutting.
disrespect. It's
Well,
because he was it's because he from Louisiana and they be doing us wrong, but they be doing us wrong when we come out there to Texas.
well, you speaking for you. They love me in Houston. I ain't Houston, they love me. I done had more guests on the Lil Tea Time from Houston that I can count on both of my hands.
Man, you better come through there in Houston. All right, well, shoot.
I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Houston
Hey,
because
look,
I ain't gonna
I
go
ain't gonna cap.
to
That Bird King thing tough, but they ain't been doing nothing but good for me since I've been in Texas. So, hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
I love them. Well, if you have some events coming up right now, let people know about your events, how they can
Man,
follow you, how they can look you up.
so, so I have. My Instagram page, you can follow my Instagram page. I'll be posting more on there soon. It's iFlyHigh11 on Instagram. Um, we do have a show. It's the show's name. The name of the show is going to be the Mysterious Makalani Movement. And the reason that it's called the Mysterious Makalani Movement is because we have a very, 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 very illustriously talented gentleman, horn player, but music player, but he not just playing the music. He not just playing that music, but people be just playing music. He not just playing that music. You feel the music he be playing. You gonna see it. I promise you. If you don't see it right now, I guarantee you see it 5 years from now. I promise you. And you're not even gonna know you're looking at it. So you might want to show up to the show, because if I'm collaborating with Makalani Jones, man, look, we're supposed to be having this amazing poet. I'm not saying no names. Not saying no names. No, I did not sign a disclosure agreement. No, I'm just telling you, I'm not saying no names, because if you missed out, you're gonna be mad if I tell you now and you can't make it. You're gonna be mad at me, and I don't have time. I don't have time. But June 3rd at the Vicki Robinson Theater, man, the Mysterious Makalani Movement. It's gonna be music, it's gonna be magic, it's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna be there, hopefully.
I'll come through and do a little tea turn.
It's in the show, man. It's in the city, man. The great Shreveport city, the great Vicki Robinson Theater. You can't miss it. The Mysterious Makalani Movement, Makalani Jones and your boy Yoshua G. It's gonna be incredible. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some merch out there. We might have some food. Might have a food truck pull up. I'm not telling you that there's a food truck pulling up, but there might be a food truck pulling up. You feel me? It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be gourmetto.
We
That's
love
what
us.
you got to say.
Now, if they vegan, holla at your boy, because I'm trying to do this vegan thing. So
I got you.
if
I
it's a
got
vegan
you.
situation, I'll definitely try my best.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man. That's gonna be fantastic. But that's pretty much the upcoming show, man. I don't want to stress, because every time I get to thinking about all the stuff I got planned just for 50% of this show, it's making me think more about what's going on around the show. So it's going to be a grand event. Pull up Makalani Movement, Mysterious Makalani Movement, with your boy Yeshua G. June 3rd. I'm going to have information on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So follow me at
Ticket.
iFlyHigh11.
Just send me a ticket. I'll pull up.
Hey, I might have some giveaways for the tickets. I might.
Well,
It's a slim mic. It's a slim mic. But
I'm
if I do, I'm gonna have you one for sure, Jerry.
I'm trying to be in for a ticket. I love me a good magic show. I ain't seen no magic in a long time.
Don't
So,
stand. Don't get front row.
no, I don't want to be sitting on. I'm gonna probably be eating my food while the show going on.
Yeah,
So
don't eat.
I'm trying to make my
Okay.
food disappear. That's gonna be my magic show.
It's gonna be fun, man. I really have some dope stuff that I want to bring to y'all, bring to the stage. Obviously, Makalani Jones does as well. It's gonna be a movement, man. You can follow me on Yeshua Gains, my Yeshua Gains page. If you have any other questions, I do have other pages. Hit me up. Let me know. I'm gonna send y'all the link and information. Jared, thank you so much for having me. I gotta give you much respect, because obviously I didn't see you do a whole lot. You
In
know
a
what I'm saying?
short period of time.
In this much time. You feel me? This much time. So kudos to you, man. Keep driving forward. Keep coming to the top, man. You an ace. For real.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. You always have a home here with a little tea time. We gonna do this again.
Oh man, look, I gotta have something special for you too.
We gonna do this again. We gonna definitely do
Yeah.
this again. Just thank you so much for coming through tonight. It has been
Thank
truly
you.
an honor and a pleasure to just to rock out with you, to have some fun with you tonight. Um, I want to say Sunday at CJ's. We're gonna be kicking it over there, doing his
Okay.
podcast. So
Okay.
everyone come through, hang out.
Keep me link. Keep me link. I'm off Sunday. So it's all the way up. And it's stuck.
So we gonna link up over there. We gonna have some fun over there. CJ, we coming through. I got my person, CJ. I managed to get us a one more to come through.
Oh yeah, just because we on CJ, sweet tart ropes. Stop eating Twizzlers. Stop eating Twizzlers, man. Stop eating Twizzlers, dog. Eat sweet tarts ropes. I'm telling you. Just saying.
I don't even eat Twizzlers.
Yeah, don't do it. It ain't worth it. It's
Uh,
like trying to eat this Matty pencil.
yeah, it's like eating medicine. That's like eating medicine. You
It's
might as well
nasty.
get
It's
you a
nasty.
medicine popsicle and suck on. Get you an
That's nasty.
ibuprofen necklace and just chew on that thing.
Get you a BT powder dipping stick. Who want that?
Get you a
That's it.
Motrin pills popsicle and just chew that thing up.
Stop playing,
Goodness
man.
said. Man, this is so much fun. Thank you for coming through tonight. I had fun.
Yeah,
Look
most
forward
definitely.
to
We definitely
us
do.
just linking up. Definitely I'm gonna get with you. We're gonna once I wrap up, I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna talk a little bit more about just
Yeah,
everything that's going on. But gotta just celebrate you again. Thank you for coming through tonight, bro. It has been a true
much
honor and
appreciated.
pleasure tonight. Until after the show. Have a
Next
great
time.
one.
Peace.
Deuce. Deuce. Phenomenal show tonight. Phenomenal show tonight. Gotta thank everybody for tuning in on via Facebook and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for sharing tonight's shows for other people to get to view them later. Gotta continue to shout out Bigelow, Perfect Peach, as well as Bigelow Perfect Mint. I've already finished my tea. Think I'm gonna go ahead and fix me some more. Definitely would love to have you guys get over to saucysonyourspices.com using coupon code Lil Tea Time, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases, or save 10% off of your purchases when you use coupon code SPRING. And you guys check out Chef Saucy Sonia's new cookbook, Chef Saucy's Fire Ass Cookbook, available right now on saucysonyourspices.com. Also, you can check out my books available at Agora Borealis. It is the Jarius Dion brand available at Agora Borealis, and the Coming Full Circle series, Coming Full Circle, the revised edition, and Coming Full Circle 2, Marriage, Money, and Mayhem, as well as my books of poetry, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King, and Catching Up with Me. And I got some more projects in the works, so y'all stay tuned for those. You can also check the books out at Amazon at Jarius, Jrays Dion, Deyon. And thank you guys for checking out the books over there. Y'all check out my TikTok at the Jarius Dion, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jarek, a King Among Men Thomas, as well as checking out the shows on Spotify. Just type search A Lil Tea Time with Jarek Thomas. And before I go, remember the show's quote: opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And as I say after every single show, remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and the host of A Lil Tea Time. Until tomorrow with my guests for the rest of the week. You guys have a great night. Continue to be well, be blessed, and be safe in these streets. Mwah. Love you guys. I'm out to stain.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Who listen?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
night, Mom. I love you. Good night.